yeah, so Jordan says she would want to have the combo, you know, more privately, not at a group setting. So Alex says Summer is putting pressure on him, but he's not the type to succumb to that type of pressure when he really doesn't want to, basically. And I mean, I can respect that. I'm not mad at that. So I think, okay, so I think it's the next Jay Salas and Jasmine Flowers. She basically says they went to counseling after last summer. They started having issues. Good. Because he was an a-hole, basically, and you're pregnant now. So y'all want to like try to get nip these issues in the bud, you know, before a baby comes, definitely. So today they're gonna have a yacht party. Preston makes a toast to his dad and kind of like the day or whatever. Jordan and Jasmine talk. Jordan doesn't really want to talk. Like, she's like, I mean, there's nothing really for us to talk about. Jordan can't really say what the issue is, and as I told you guys before, the issue is that she does not like Silas, or Silas doesn't like Jordan. It's like, even though they don't like each other, but it's like, you're acting different because you're married. You're not gonna stop being married, so what are we to talk about here that is gonna change anything? Because you're not gonna stop being married, and I'm not gonna change how I am with you because you're married. Like, I don't want to, so like, what are we gonna, how are we gonna resolve this, you know? Yeah, Jordan thinks Jasmine is trying to be a military wife. She didn't really say that, but the way she put it, like, dress cleanly, in her state of perfection, and yeah, with all that type of stuff, it made me think like, oh, you're trying to say that she is trying to be a military wife, and trying to be this perfect wife, and she's really not that. I'm sorry, y'all. I did my hair last night, so it's like I needed to look the way I wanted to look. Like, y'all don't know, I do hair, so when the hair is not, like, you see this side is just giving what needs to be gave, and then this side is like, I don't like that. So I can see myself in the camera, so it's distracting me. Anyway, yeah, Jasmine says something, Jordan said something about Jasmine did not respond back when she had asked how they could move forward when they were texting about the issue. Jasmine is like, you know, one text shouldn't matter when, you know, I look at my call log and y'all haven't been answering. Ma'am, if I ask how we move forward and you don't say anything back, that is signifying to me that you either don't care or like you didn't text me. Hey.
I came from my weekly haircut.
Okay. Yeah. This man, he be coming by. Okay, y'all, he be coming by. I work at a salon. He be coming by like the salon and like saying stuff to me, and it's like, you just seeing me over here recording this video or doing something. Okay, can you walk on by? Walk on by. Anyway, it's like, why would you interrupt me and you see me doing something to make a joke? Like, girl. Anyway, Alex and Summer talk. Summer says because they have had sex, there should be like a level of love between them, and Alex is like, no. He's like, I mean, that's like a reach. Like, no, not really. Summer says because they had sex, you know, she should have been invited. Alex says that is an unfair stipulation to put on him, and Summer's like, I don't care. Like, it may be, but that's how I feel. Summer also, I said, like, this is what I wrote down. I said they move differently in their hoe shit. And really, I think that's what the issue really is. It's like Summer is a little more open about it, even like talking about it, them being, you know, a thing when they're together, and not a thing, but like, you know, flirty and, you know, all of that when they're together because they have had sex. And Alex is kind of like, just because we did it don't mean we gotta be best friends. People move differently and they hope shit. They do. So I can't be upset at Alex. I can't really be upset at Summer. So it is what it is. Ooh, I like the way that looks. Okay, anyway, sorry. Anyway, Summer told everybody, and Alex didn't like that. So he fell back. Like he said, she started acting, you know, like they were really like a thing, taking pictures of him off guard, and he ain't like it. So he started messing with her. Summer apologizes for having expectations. And it's like, I don't think she really needs to apologize, because to me it's like, just move accordingly. But I mean, if you want to continue to have a friendship with him, and sure, like apologize, whatever, because you did make it awkward for both of y'all. So we're on the second episode now, and they're still on the yacht having fun. And I was saying in the beginning, this is what I love about this show. Like, yes, they're gonna sit here and argue big or whatever, but they're gonna be turning up, they're gonna be twerking, popping bottles on the yacht. We having fun. It's the summertime, you know. I love that. It makes me feel like, not like I'm living through them, but like, yes, turn up, you know. I love that. So they go back to the house. Still turning up, still drinking. Summer and Bria are speculating that Jasmine is pregnant, which we know that she is. So Amir asked Preston if he's doing okay, you know, being as the day they're currently on is the day of his dad's funeral. You know, he just, you know, he talks about how weird it is, you know, that his dad has passed and they have a good relationship. Alex talks to the guys about Summer having expectations. Everybody thinks that Summer caught feelings. Everyone thinks that Summer caught feelings for Alex. And it's like, girl, either you did or you didn't, but you acting real weird right now. You acting real weird right now, girl. And you need to get to control yourself. You acting real weird. So there must be something going on. Alex says someone was doing too much. Like, yeah, he said they was doing too much, but like they can be cool, basically. Like, you know, he's not mad about anything, but that has ended, but you know, they can still be cool. Nick asks, can he rebeat? Like, oh, like, can you rebeat? That's how I felt when he said that. And it's like, Nick is always trying to be cool or sound cool or be one of the guys. I hate it. And that's why I'm always laughing at him. Like, not with him, like I'm laughing at you. Because you think that you're being cool and you just sound corny. Like, you sound like somebody that's trying to cosplay as the cool guy. And it's like, stop. It's like, stop, like you're not the cool guy. You're not. And no, I don't like it. Like, I don't like it. And Amir's like, why do you care if he wants to rebeat? Like, are you trying to have sex with Jordan? I mean, that was Summer, because it's like, why do you care? Why are you asking that? That's a weird thing to ask. Like, you know, you have a girlfriend? Anyway, so they do like a costume decade party. Jasmine dresses up like a 50s housewife. Alex says you're supposed to dress up as someone that's not you, and you're already a 50s housewife. Not Alex. Amir, whatever. Amir says that. And Amir is on everyone's ass, okay? Amir's on everyone's ass. His confessionals are funny. Like, it makes me really like Amir, because Amir is on everyone's head. Like, girl, you already is a stay-at-home wife. Why are you trying to... That's the first thing you thought of? Okay, girl. Preston is like the 90s. It's like Juice or something like that. Shanice never seen Juice. Not surprising. Summer was 70s. I think Noelle was 70s. Nick was Arthur Ashe from the 70s. No one knew who Arthur Ashe was. I know who Arthur Ashe is because I am from Richmond, Virginia. Arthur Ashe was from Richmond, Virginia. So yes, I know who Arthur Ashe is. There's like an Arthur Ashe school or something here. Like, yes, I know who Arthur Ashe is, but everyone else didn't know who he was. That's not surprising. I can't tell you what he did off the top of my head. I think like the tennis, something with tennis. I think something with tennis like that. Either way, they didn't even know who the man was. So at least I can tell you somewhere in the realm of the sport that he did. Okay. Shanice didn't really dress up. She had on like leggings and a crop top. I was confused. They said it was giving blaxploitation film. They said that she looked like a lady of the night, woman of the night. Nick and Shanice, I'm seeing their role in the group is to be the butt of the joke. Like, everyone was on Shanice's head and Nick's head all night. That's because they was drinking. They just wanted to, not wanted to pick on them, but it's like you could tell that they're the butt of the joke. And I guess because, I mean, I would say that they can laugh at themselves. Clearly they can't. But anyway, Bria does a rap. She said she used to want to be a rapper. All right, Bria. Okay. Amir dresses up like Nick. I thought that was hilarious. Different stuff like that really makes me like Amir. Like, I think it's hilarious. I thought it was hilarious. So they changed. They play a card game. One of the cards is who is the worst dresser out of the group. Summer says Shanice. He walked out again, y'all. He walked out again, all looking at my face like, dang, I can't make a video on these. Anyway, so Summer says Shanice. Everyone agrees with Summer. Mind you, everyone agrees that Summer is the worst dressed. Okay, everyone agrees. Summer, I don't know who told Summer that they said that, but Summer gets upset and she was like, y'all just jealous because I'm real and y'all are fake and y'all wear fake shit. I don't know, because you can tell also it's like y'all are drunk. But anyway, Preston is like trying to make light of the moment. He's like, oh yeah, girl, all my stuff is fake, girl. My Gucci got 1C in it, girl. Yeah, like this stuff is fake. Okay, and I still look cute. Oh my goodness. So Shanice gets upset. She leaves. She goes in the bathroom and cries. Nobody even really took her seriously. Like when she said that, everyone started laughing. Everybody started laughing. Okay, they laughed at her. She said, and everyone started laughing at her. That's why I said they are the butt of the joke. Like they didn't even take nothing she said seriously. Summer, I think Bria goes to go check on Summer. She tells her like, yeah, like go confront her. If you feel some type of way, go confront her. Shanice is drunk. I said that. I wrote that down. She's like, she doesn't have any money to buy any clothes because she got fired, and that's when it really like, it took a turn for me. It was like, okay, now I get it, because that's sad. Like, these people that they got money. I lost my job. I don't really have any money now. Shanice. Let's be real here. And I was watching this with my boyfriend or whatever, and so he pointed out something to me, and it's like, okay, girl, but you couldn't go on Shein real quick and get you a little $200 cart when you knew you was coming on Summer House on TV? You couldn't get one of these dudes that you sending nudes to, that I haven't talked about this yet, later in the episode, that you sending nudes to, or these big spenders, or these dudes with money couldn't check out a little Shein cart for you? Noelle had on the Amazon outfit later in the episode. Looks super cute. Oh yeah, girl, Amazon. Yeah, like you couldn't get a few little fits. You knew it's gonna be on TV, girl. Girl, okay. But she said she got fired. She doesn't have any money. So Summer tells Shanice that it was part of the game. Shanice really doesn't care. She really feels like it was still, feels like it was mean. Summer apologizes to her. Because I really just like it was. I guess it was mean. I guess, but when I played a card game like this before. Okay, they asked who was the worst dressed in the room. We voted one of the guys there that's the worst dressed in the room, he got pissed. So I feel like there's always going to be a thing of the person getting upset when they get voted worst dressed. I mean, it's like, it is what it is. But I mean, I really don't think someone was trying to be so mean girl as they were trying to portray it later in the episode. I don't think that, because I played a game like that before, and like, do you want us to answer the question or no? Like, are we drinking or no? Okay, so Shanice is like twerking. She turns up, they turn on some music, they start dancing. Shanice is dancing next to Nick. Amir is trying to act like he doesn't want to, I guess, be all next to all that, which is respectful of your girlfriend. I can't say that it is, you know, a respectful thing to do. Like, oh, I'm gonna not be paying attention while Nick is over here like, twerk next to my face, yeah. So Amir texts his girlfriend something, and then his girlfriend is like, are you sure that was meant for me? And like, the text that he sent her did seem weird to me. Like, I probably would have said something similar, like, what was that about? Or put like the question marks if I didn't know what you were talking about. Like, it did seem a little weird. But also, his girlfriend seems pretty insecure. Like, now that I'm looking at the whole picture of it, she seems really like insecure. Like, I don't like it. The next morning, I think it's raining, so they're not really trying to go out and do anything, you know, like that, you know, big. Everyone's kind of doing their own thing, like, you know, on FaceTimes or calling people or whatever. Noelle and Alex played chess. I thought that was really cute. Jordan talks with her dad about having alopecia and getting a deal with a hair company. I just talked about it. So I'm a hairstylist, of course, and I thought that was really brave of Jordan to talk about that and to even show pictures of her supposed to have alopecia. I thought that was extremely brave. A lot of Black women are not comfortable showing the real side of your hair, having hair loss, having thinning edges and stuff like that. And I thought that was really brave of her to add that and show that to us. Because, you know, a lot of people deal with that, and a lot of people are very insecure about, you know, showing that side of themselves to people. So I thought that was really brave of her. So half the group goes to brunch, the other half goes to the gym. Preston, Jordan, and Summer talk about Nick being really handsy and disrespecting Tasia. And there were a lot of times already in episode 1 and 2 where Nick was just like being very touchy-feely, like grabbing on Jordan. It's like, back up, please. Like, back up. Why are you touching me right there? Why are you doing that? And yes, it's disrespectful to Tasia, but it's also like, I don't want you touching on me like that. Like, we're not cool like that. I mean, we're cool, we're not cool, you know? So the other group goes to the gym. Everyone's trying to do like a backflip on these rings or whatever. And Alex tries to do it. He almost pops his shoulder. Like, he almost popped his, I guess he didn't let go. I don't know. But he almost popped his shoulder. And let me tell you something. Alex was showing off for Noelle. I don't care what nobody say. Alex was showing off for Noelle. He does not seem like the type of person to really, he don't seem like a try-hard type of dude. But I'm telling you, he only did that because Noelle was there. Like, he only did that because Noelle was there. And he almost messed his shit up. Okay? Jordan and Summer say Shanice is dramatic. They were talking about last night when they were talking about the card game. They say Shanice is dramatic, like, oh, you know, she just ran off, was crying. That's why I said Jordan and Summer, they relate. They relate. Shanice says that Summer is jealous of her, and she was jealous of how she can get all these guys, and jealous and stuff like that. She's so fine, blah blah blah. She asked her how could she get these rich dudes, and I just said you should have got some of these rich dudes to buy some of your clothes then, if you dating all these rich men with money. But yeah, she says that someone was jealous of her. I think there is some truth to both of the things. Like, I think Summer can be a little bit of a mean girl, and not even like a mean girl, but we all have our bitchy, you know, tendencies sometimes. I mean, I know I do. Okay, girl, I do. So yeah, I think that can be true, and I also can say that Shanice may be a little dramatic. Cause like I was saying, girl, you talking about some clean your purse dresses. I don't have any money, but you ain't about giving these dudes to buy no clothes for you. You are being dramatic, and because your priorities are not in the right place. But like, I'm sure that they were taking you up to dinners and buying stuff that you wanted to be bought. And when it comes time for you to buy clothes, you know, that just wasn't your priority. So if you are being dramatic, I would say that you're the worst dressed, and you know that you barely have on clothes anyway. So whatever. Preston says Shanice like practices escapism with her feelings, and like literally in the scene before, Shanice did say that like the gym is her therapy, her, you know, trainers, her therapist, and she be drunk all the time. So I can definitely see Shanice like using those things to kind of hide her feelings away. And then Alex, I forgot to say this, but Alex agreed with Summer being a mean girl, and that really irritated me, because it's like, for me, it's like Alex is trying to find things to be like, oh, see, that's what I thought about her. That's what, just instead of saying like, you know, she was getting too serious, I didn't like where it was heading. But you're trying to find reasons to be like, oh yes, that's why I thought messing with her. And because it really irritated me, because when Summer said that Shanice was the worst dressed, Alex agreed. Like, watch it back. He was like, it is Summer. He was laughing and joking right along with the rest of the group. So for you to be acting like, oh, now you think Summer is such a mean girl, that just, I didn't like that. So yeah, Preston asked Summer about the sex with Alex. Preston is messy, but he is my favorite. Summer basically says it was wet. She said it was wet, because he's like a nice kisser, but that's pretty much it. In the confessional, when they asked Alex about the sex, he just kind of smiles and he's like cheesing like a little Cheshire cat. And some will say that Summer was being like, she was being, I guess, like trying to downplay it because, you know, she is still upset with him. And this is why I think it's going on with Summer. Summer does think Alex is a F-boy. She does. But I think somewhere they said someone was a Leo. So yeah, I get it, girl. So Summer usually is the one to kind of clip these dudes off, you know, when she's done with them. Or it's something like that. The dude is probably the one that's a little more, you know, attached to the situation or whatever. And Summer is kind of usually the more free person in the situation. But then when it came to Alex, Alex was the one to kind of clip her, and it hurt her ego. So not even that she likes him, but it was like her ego was hurt by him cutting her off like that, or kind of just like, ooh, scooting her to the side like that. So I really don't think that she was even like impressed by like the sex or whatever. I think she's really, her ego was hurt, and it's kind of like, well, dang, we can't even be cool. Like, dang, you don't want to invite me? Like, dang, you didn't even think about me? Like, dang. That's kind of how I feel it is. Like, it's not really that she likes him, it's that her ego is hurt by him not messing with her. Noelle says she didn't know before that Summer and Alex had sex when they had talked about it. So I guess she's saying that she found out at the table when she said the inside of me comment, or inside of me comment. That's when she found out that Summer already gave her the go ahead and was like, oh, you know, I gave her free entity to go mess with him, but she didn't tell her that they actually had did anything. Yeah, Jordan called Summer out for her reaction the previous night to Alex, and Summer says that she wasn't checking for Alex that way. And again, I told you, I think it's really her ego that's hurt. I mean, I can't say if she was really checking for him that way or not, because we all know women will look past bad sex if they like a person. So I don't know, but I don't think so. Because honestly, Alex does not even really seem like her type to me. Like he seems like her type is more like a muscular build, a bigger guy. Like it just doesn't seem that way, but it's like, dang, this dude clipped me. And I didn't even really like him like that. That can really hurt your ego even more. Everyone gets back to the house. Noelle and Summer talk about Alex. She was like, she didn't know that. Like, I am y'all fuck. Like, I didn't know that. And you ain't tell me that. And then Summer is kind of acting like, she doesn't say it during the conversation, but she says in the confessional, she's like, I don't owe you any explanation for what I did with another person, and you didn't even know him. And it's like, okay, girl, but you gave me the go-ahead, so you knew I was going to eventually know him, and you ain't tell me that. That was very weird to me. Like, Summer, what's that about? Like, I don't think she really wants Noelle to mess with him. Like she doesn't. She actually does what she does it because she's upset because he clipped her, you know. So yeah, so it was funny because when they was talking, like it's like it's like Noelle basically called Summer a hoe without really calling her that. She was like, cause I didn't know that y'all did all that, because me, you know, I don't move like that. You know, that's you and that's fine. You know, that's fine. And she's like, you're not like that, and you're not like that, but I'm not like that, you know. Like, girl, like you a hoe. I mean, I still love you. I don't do all that, but I don't be doing all this. I didn't really realize that she was really, you know, in him like that. I didn't, because I don't be doing all that, you know. Cause they made me, when Summer was messing with somebody, like the roommate or something like that, then Noelle, they were both messing with roommates. So I think that's why Noelle was kind of like, well, I didn't know that you was messing with him, because you was messing with this other dude. Like, anyway. Well, yeah, I thought it was really weird that Summer was acting like she didn't owe Noelle any explanation, like they weren't friends. Like, that was weird to me. Preston tells Nick about him being handsy. And honestly, he told him in the nicest way possible. I feel like he really like got the point across without making Nick feel like he was like a predator. Yeah, and it's like he said that like Jordan and Summer, you know, don't want to disrespect his relationship, and Nick is like, oh well, you know, I haven't really even given Tasia a reason to be, you know, to feel this type of way, you know, I haven't given her a reason not to trust me. Lie. You last season you was being all weird about not telling everybody that she was even with her, so that's not true, but okay. So then Nick goes into Summer and Jordan's room, or goes into the room where they're asleep at. They're in the bed asleep. And he's like, do I make you guys feel uncomfortable? Dude, do you not have any boundaries? Why would you go into their room while they're asleep? This is another example of you not, like, no shade, but are you on the spectrum? Because you should have known you should not go into their room right now. They're in the bed asleep. Like, he has boundary issues. Like, he has boundary issues. Like, that was so weird to me. But anyways, you guys, that is where the episode leaves off. I am gonna try to come back and, you know, be a little more consistent with my videos. If I see things that actually intrigue me enough to want to talk about it. But again, like, I'm really enjoying this summer house season so far. I'm looking forward to the next episode, and I hope to have some more content for you guys. If you guys do like the hair videos that I put out, I would, you know, appreciate if you guys, you know, suggested what you would want to see more of. But other than that, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, specifically my hair page, which is g.greenahir, g.greenahir. Yeah, follow me on that. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video. See you later.